Hello, I'm RedHerring. I'm here to distract you. As you know, we mainly are focusing probably on the Champions League this year and the next couple of years if we don't until we win it. So not a lot. That's why we come back to the next Champions League game and not straight directly after the window. Window-wise, we did sign 4 players, technically 2. Because of the injury crisis we had with a goalkeeper, I tried to get 2 goalkeepers in. I loaned this guy from Everton and I bought this guy in on a free. Neither of them are spectacular. Walker I thought would be the main guy. This guy I thought might be better than he is, but he's not. But in the end, the mighty Mickey Kane came in and played for us and was perfectly fine. We didn't need anyone. So in the end, that might be a waste of money. If not, he's a decent backup. We then also needed a centre-back. And again, I don't usually like doing loans, but I've loaned this guy in just as a temporary basis. But we did get a few out. Let me just find them. So, a few loans. We sold the right back to Villa, who we're playing today, because otherwise we're going to get nothing for him at the end of the season. We've sold one of the Silvers. Can't remember which one this one is. And then the big one is we've let this winger go, who... Problem is with Jordan, Darrow and Lopez at the club, I don't think he's ever going to play for us. So, yeah. Sadly, but he might prove me wrong. He might go there and be amazing. But yeah, that's what's gone on. Again, a lot of substitutions. Even one of the Lopez is gone, which is probably a big loan. I finally let Biver go. Out on loan. Anyone else that's quite a big name that's gone out on loan? No, but he was just complaining and getting a first team footballs. Lara's been good. Lara then picked up an injury, of course, as soon as we loaned him out. So that's why you'll see why we've got 2 in attack at the moment. Otherwise, it was a very good January. Only disappointing results were the draw against Ipswich, and then also the draw against Bristol City. Bristol City are a very good team, but we absolutely smashed them. I think the only reason they scored is because Hamza played at 6.5, and the only reason we only scored 1 is because their goalkeeper played at an 8.9. And then rotated teams in these 2 games, so that's probably why it went to extra time, because we had quite a bit of a rotated-ish team. Okay, some of the big boys came on later, and then against Southampton, comfortable in the end. But again, probably a fully rotated team to the team that's probably been our best team this season, who will be playing this first leg against Villa, and then we'll also be playing Villa again in the second leg and then later on, but you won't see that one. We'll just see the 2 Champions League games. So let's get into it. We'll go from there. So as you can see, Drew is up front. Oliver and Darrow are probably our best 2 at the moment. Strongest midfield, and this isn't our strongest defence, but they've been playing at the best all together. Probably is our best defence. Oh yeah, I forgot I still got him on the bench, haven't I? Where's the other goalkeeper? Might be blind. And they're all unregistered. Okay. Put you on then. And that was annoying as well. So registered Walker when he was on loan. Of course, the deal was made permanent after the window, because I just tried to get him in. It was easier to get him in on loan than trying to buy him, oddly enough. And now I can't register him, so that's why Mickey's still registered as our backup goalkeeper on the bench. They're playing a 4-4-2. I didn't have a look at our previous results against them. I think they're positive. And of course, we're playing our well-known 3-4-3 formation. Let's go in and get going. Yeah, the City game was so funny. Bristol City game. We had an XG of 3.65. Okay, that is a real shit start. 5 minutes in, boys. That is not a very good start at all. That is dreadful. If we lose to Villa, I am not going to be happy because we are clearly better than every English team in this Champions League. And we're going to get dicked, aren't we, I reckon. Anyway, talking about the Bristol City game, we had an XG of 3.65. They had an XG of 0.61. Yes, good mistake by them. Yeah, and all it was is I think everyone else in their team played mostly a 6.4, 6.3. And I think it's their goalkeeper who played an 8.9. I don't think I've seen a goalkeeper ever play that good. But they did. And they got the draw. Right, that's better. Back on level terms now. But again, we're just not getting into the game, are we? I have saved and come off since the start of this game. So we just having our stupid FM mess around where you come off the game so it messes everything up for you. Like on Ricky. Terrible pass. Usually you would have bombed past your player there, which I was shocked not to see. Goldie's usually defends better than that. Good tackle, Ricky. No, okay, and again, nice. Darrow, sensible. That's it, yeah. If it has to go back to Hamza, it has to go back to Hamza. Lovely ball to Warren, flicks it on. Covered well by the defender. Alright, come on. Win that. Nice, Povs. Nice. Poor touch, but he's got it. Luckily, finishes it there. Okay, a bit of luck on our way there. We're now winning. Povs picked up an injury. Or a little knock there. I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to have a go. We are winning. We are winning, so I'm not going to have a go. Right. Ricky. Moses. Hamza. Atlas. Who was that to? Honestly, who was that to? Good tackle. Oliver makes up the mistake. Ricky. I guess the risk I've taken is some of these players haven't played for 2 games now. Right, good header. Fagner just doesn't do well with that. He's back there defending now. Nice. Darrow. Lovely ball. Jew. Hat trick already. Offside. Oh no, I think I can see hands raised. It is. It's his hat trick. Okay. Lovely bit of play. Darrow, nice dink over the top. Good finish. It seems I don't think we're playing particularly well. This is good so far. I spoke too soon, didn't I? Spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. Good finish from their striker. I think he's their main man. I think it's like that was his 16th for the season, so fair enough. Right. Very pissed off at the moment because Goldie, before he rested for the last 2 games, got 3rd best player of the month. You are knackered, so I have to take you off. Again, this guy was playing extremely well before the rest. I give him a couple of rests. So that's 4 changes. Take Ricky off because he's on a yellow. And of course, one of the players I bring on now picks up an injury. Come on. Cool, that's fine. I'll take a win, but it's still a bit disappointing that we're not playing anywhere near we were before I saved the game and come back on yesterday we just looked like we were playing beautiful football. Even with the rotated teams, we were still playing beautiful football. And there we've been dominated by a team that we should be dominating. I'll give them a nice chat. Say we've done well, we've got the win. Boring elsewhere though, wasn't it? Dundee has surprised me. Oh, my United one. And he's out injured. Woohoo! No backup right back. Good. Don't think we have. Did I save it? No. Because can't look at it now because some of them might be not registered for the Champions League. Okay, that's fine. Which of my players can play right back again? You, Carno, isn't it? You could probably play it. There we go. And then Jones can come in on the bench for now. Cool, right. Not spectacular, but we got the win. So I'll see you in the second leg. Hello everyone and welcome back. In between we beat Coventry 3-0. I didn't rotate the team because I've got to get the team used to each other because I was annoyed because of course that right back injury has been a big cost to us because we have to play Cano there now because Ricky's suspended for this game. Also our left centre back suspended, but that's fine. We've got Goran who can come in and Jack Jones. Jack Jones? Yeah, no brand. Clothing brand. Don't know. He came off the bench in the last game, but he's on the bench now. Really weird thing is this guy was keeping Moses out of the team, but he's dropped down to 2-star out of nowhere. He was 2.5 with the 3.5 potential, and then I think he turned 22 and bang, he's 2-star. So I still played him, I think, in a game, and he didn't play terrible, but when you've got Moses, who's a goal threat, and playing okay, might as well play Moses. But yeah, so a bit of a misshapen right side of, because we're going to have to play maybe this guy as a backup right back as well. Anyway, I'm comfortable we should be able to win this. They did lose to Everton in the league. Shows you how annoyed the first leg was, that we got dominated by them a little bit. That they can't even beat Everton, but we can smash Coventry. I'm pretty sure Everton are below Coventry in the league. Anyway, our 3-4-3 versus probably their 4-4-2. Again, I would imagine. Yeah. Ooh, he's playing right back. He is an ex-player, so he made the mistake to give us their first goal, didn't he? Laura played against Coventry and played well, but I thought Jew scored a hat-trick in the first leg. He deserves to probably start this one as well. Right, here we go. Bit nervous because I've got a horrible feeling we're going to lose. Okay, Oliver could make it off to a good start. Lovely finish. Beautiful finish from Oliver there. Bit worrying thing is Oliver is very good player. But we had Rogers before, didn't we? Rogers picked up a big injury, so I think that's where Oliver started to take full advantage of that. But when they come back, I don't know who to play, because Rogers deserves it. But so far, Oliver has been fantastic this season. Just gonna check something. Yeah, that's cool. Right. Cano, Sonny, Hamza. Thanks, Cano. So if this is what we need to do, don't. Okay, go away with it. Goldie tries to flick on. One of you should have won that. Povs, that should have been yours all day, mate. I'm sorry, but it should have. Right, good defending, Goldie. Nice ball up to Jew as well. Go on. So you got Dora at back post. Nods it down. Oh, he had time to probably put it onto his left, his stronger foot. Oh. Right, Real Madrid are 2-0 up in their game. I think that's 2-0 overall, because I think they're 0-0 the first leg between them two. Dortmund are winning. It's them currently through, because I think their first leg was 0-0 as well. Cano. Go on. Absolutely smashing them. They've not had a single shot. Who's this? They don't deserve anything. They didn't get anything good. Oh, held Hamza. Right, nice. Goran, Goldie, Jew. Goldie's got it. Oliver, Goldie, Jew, Povs. Oh, might have been offside. If he finishes it, that's a good finish, but I think he might be slightly off. I couldn't see any hands celebrating, so I didn't want to say anything, but it does count. He did keep onside. This is a great pass then from Jew, isn't it? Yeah. I just wouldn't mind seeing the lines drawn, because I personally still think he looked offside. Oh no, the left centre back or left back's playing miles onside. Alright, okay, this looks like it's this. They score now. It's not comfortable. If they don't, it probably is going to be a comfortable. I think if we get a third, it's definitely over. I think. Goran coming out of place. Hit the post, unlucky. Goldie, Povs. I think we've got this. I think we've got this. I think we have got this. What's happening in the other games? Ajax now brought one back. That's interesting. They've gone ahead. I would have said Dortmund were favourite for that game, to be honest with you. Cano, Goldie. There you go. Okay, hopefully he's just had a little bit of a blip game in the last one against Villa. He played okay against Coventry, and it looks like he's having a good game, especially with a goal. Real Madrid 3-0 up now. Who's this? Doesn't just score with his head, he can score with his feet as well. Has he raised hands? Yeah, unlucky. Must have strayed slightly off. With a clever free kick though. Oh yeah, he's miles off. Well, no, he strayed a little bit off. He's miles off. Good finish though. Forest need to score. They haven't. Dundee are unusually surprising me so far. It's 2-2 in the Dortmund Ajax game. I don't know if I haven't done any subs. Yeah, you both can come off because you need to rest. Where is to play Jones? But I'm going to play you. I'm going to take you off and give Jones, and there we go then. Who else deserves a little bit of a run out? Should we just do the yellow cards to be on the safe side? There we go. Done. Well, after a stressful, probably first leg, it's turned quite comfortable. I say this, we've still got plenty of time for him to score 3, but I think we shouldn't really, should we? Even with the changes, bringing on the younger players on. Moses. Thing is, what confuses me is he is the only person who scores from our corners. When we don't play him, we don't really score many headed corners. But as you can see, he scored 19 goals. I don't know what he does different to any other centre-back that's played there. I should have praised them. Probably check a praise out so we can get away with it. 4-0, comfortable. Didn't need to really worry, did I? You came on and played decent. See, I didn't really want to get rid of him because I think he would be a really decent right back for us. But he's gone to Villa. Probably gets a bit more football. Didn't look at the other results. I don't see him here. So Dortmund did go through. Dundee. Wow. This guy looks like he's decent in the Champions League, isn't he? But yeah, Dundee surprising everyone again, and Real Madrid just with the team they've got. Honestly, with the team they've got, they should be smashing everything. Personally, and they've not been in a final since there. So for the last 1, 2, 3 years, they've not been in a final. I say with the team they've got, they should be. 100% should be. Yeah. Anyway, we're through. Bit of money. Oh yeah, we're already qualified for the Champions League next season, so they've already given us our money next year. They're giving us 5 million in wages and 102 million to spend on players. This is not bad. Doro had a really good game. Passing. We are going to be missing those two for whoever we play. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Ricky can play now because he won't be suspended for the next game, and we've got FA Cup against Norwich. So I don't know who we're playing, but this is where we'll be coming back for. So in 3 games time, you'll be see us play our quarterfinal Champions League games. I think we've got the league. We're 15 points clear. Yeah, they've got 2 games they can play. Yeah. Okay. But anyway, as always, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you again soon.